Okay. Welcome to Avengers Assembled. I am Iron Man.
I'm Thor?
Yeah, you're pretty Thor about stuff all the time. Easy. Like how you're going to lose in the next trivia battle. Roll the intro, Jarvis.
He used the stones again.
Hey. We'd be going in short-handed, you know?
Look, he's still got the stones, so...
So let's get him. Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Fortunately, they didn't have you guys.
I like this one. Let's go get this son of a bitch.
I've never lost you.
So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to our videos and hit that notification bell so that you guys can be notified every time we post another Marvel video, sports video, or, well, we just do a bunch of crazy stuff on Summit Pass Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Just do the thing.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. On to our first point into case from today is that the Avengers Endgame trailer came out. Like, I think that this was the first, like, full trailer.
Right, the other ones were kind of teasers.
Yeah, and this one had Thanos in it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Our buddy Thanos is back.
Well,
And-
I mean,
and-
we saw his
and not
hand
Eli.
before.
Yeah, and not Eli this time. You know, like, it's actually Thanos shows up in the trailer.
Like real Thanos, not fake Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Eli Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. As long as we're on the same page. Captain America talking again. Kind of used the same lines for Black Widow. So what are your thoughts on this trailer so far, David?
We certainly learn a lot more. We learn a lot more without them giving away really anything. Like we talked about a little bit off camera on a little speculations between you and I of what we think we're going to see. You talked about how we may not even see the quantum realm, or you said something else as well.
Or time travel, yeah. I don't think that either time travel or the quantum realm will be used in this. At first, I thought that was all it was going to be because they were hinting at it so heavy with the Ant-Man stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm getting it. That was only because that's where they last left off.
Mm-hmm.
So they're literally just trying to show us that they're picking up like right where they left off.
Okay.
Because like, all right, so with Star Wars did The Last Jedi right after The Force Awakens,
Mhm.
and how it just picks up right where it left off.
Right.
And that's kind of where I think they're going to do with this. But everybody's been saying it's like multiple years in the future and everything like that. It's like, it might be a year or two in the future, I think. But
Do you think that's the extent of the time travel?
yeah, like, I think that there's going to be a time jump,
Yeah.
but I don't think there's going to be time travel.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like,
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because Captain Marvel's gonna show up after the pager and everything, and if she was way deep out in space, it's gonna take her a while to get back there. But then again, it's like, okay, you see Captain Marvel in the post-credit scene meet the Avengers after the snap happens.
Mhm.
Where's Tony? Where's Nebula?
Yeah.
So it must have, like, it's so complicated. It's almost like what they did with Captain America at the end of Captain America, the first Avenger.
Yeah.
How he, like, gets out of the ice and everything. And they literally put the clip from the Avengers of Nick Fury going and getting Captain America into that movie.
Hmm.
So I feel like it's the exact clip. Like, we're going to see the same clip from Captain Marvel directly into Avengers Endgame.
We might.
No, not might. It's going to happen.
You think so?
Oh, I know it's going to happen. Because it only makes sense. Why would you do Captain?
Yeah.
Captain, oh my Captain.
All right. How many times do you think this joke is going to happen? Where someone's going to say Cap, and they're both going to turn and be like, yeah?
Oh my God. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's got to happen at least once.
At least once.
I'm gonna say the over/under on that one's got to be like
2 or 3, probably.
it's got to be like at least a 95% to 5%.
Oh, it's for sure happening. It's just a matter of how many times it's happening.
Well, and the same thing with the cut in the wire. Like,
Cutting the wire.
yeah, cut the wire. Like, I think everything is going to come down to a point where it's like we're coming down to the wire. It's going to turn to
Oh,
like
yeah.
cut the wire.
You talked about
Yeah.
this, yeah.
I think that the over/under on that one's really high too. Like, and it's already been rumored that that's happening in the movie, so it's like, okay, we're gonna cut the wire.
Which, can you explain that again for those that may not have know what you're talking about?
In an earlier in Avengers, in the first Avengers movie, Captain and Tony are arguing there on the helicarrier right before Clint comes in and shoots the helicarrier, and they're arguing about, isn't it always about you, Tony? And it's like, you know what, suit up. Like, and it's just like this banter that's going back and forth. And during that thing, it's like, you're not really the type that you fall down on the wire and let the other guy crawl over you. And it's like, I think I just cut the wire.
Right.
And it's like, oh, there's always a way out with you, Tony. And then I think that that's going to kind of play ironic, and it'd be one of those things where Tony's just going to laugh about it.
Right.
Cap's going to be like, oh, well, I guess we just cut the wire. And speaking of cutting the wire, we're going to be cutting the wire close on this video if we don't get to the point. So,
Yeah.
over under the snap gets reversed.
It happens. It has to happen.
Yeah, because otherwise, how do they all come back? Unless they split the universe.
I'm going to be so mad if that's what happens. Because that was the one thing that bothered me the most about the comics, when they're talking about the different universes and the multiverse, and they're like, oh, we're in 6267 or whatever the hell arbitrary number that they came up with. It's just dumb. Like, keep them all in the same universe. Like, that's what makes the Marvel movie so great, is that, like, you'll be watching
Thor Ragnarok
and see Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That was the exact one I was trying to think of.
And I was trying to think of one too that had one of those like intro ends, but like the Incredible Hulk, you get to see Tony Stark at the end, or Spider-Man with Tony Stark in there.
Yeah, it's just that little extra just to just make it like, you know what, they didn't have to do that, but I appreciate the fact that they did.
Yeah, like putting Coulson in Captain Marvel. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Exactly. Just little things like that.
So Guardians of the Galaxy, James Gunn is coming back.
Right.
Awesome job, Disney.
Pumped.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Because honestly, if you guys would have put out a Guardians of the Galaxy movie and it didn't have James Gunn directing it and all the same people,
the only person that possibly could have done as good of a job as him is the Waititi guy from
Taika Waititi.
Yeah,
But I think I always feel like, all right, so there's rumors going around that Chris Hemsworth's done too, but I had heard that he was actually supposed to be back. I think that there's circulating rumors now about the main three that haven't re-signed new contracts yet, because they're trying to confuse us on who doesn't make it out of Endgame alive.
I've been thinking for a while, a lot of the stuff that we've been hearing about leaks or whatever, I'm sure it's coming straight from the top.
Yeah.
You know, from
Feige,
exactly.
Yeah, like planned leaks.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just to kind of throw us off. You know, like you look at like The Walking Dead and stuff like that, and what they've done when it comes to leaks to throw people off. You know, I think they could be taking a page out of their book.
Yeah, I think that Game of Thrones kind of does something similar too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just crazy to think that we're going to be getting even more Marvel movies coming out soon. If you guys could tell us in the comments below what you thought about that in-game trailer and things that you noticed in the video that we didn't, because honestly, there's probably some more details in there that we should be harping on and should really be hammering on about, but...
Oh, I guarantee that.
And this is Thor, so he should be hammering everything.
Well,
or is that me? Because I'm Tony Stark. That's an adult joke.
I'm not hammering nothing.
Okay, like and subscribe to the video and cut the wire, not the cheese.